second finger on the second fret of your 4th string, your D string. It's going to give us an E. We're going to start by hitting our 5th string, then our 4th string, so we're going A to that E. Then we're going to skip the 3rd string, go to the 2nd string for open B. Then you'll put that first finger on that 1st fret of that B string for C. So we're going to go A, E, B, C. Strings 5, 4, 2 open, and then 2 again with that first finger down. And they're 4/8 notes, so it's going 1 and 2 and then that last one is tied over to a half note, which is worth 2 beats, so it's held for the rest of the measure. So we end up with 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and. Let me slow it down a little bit. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and. Next part, we're going to grab our F power chord. Probably recognize that. First finger on the 1st fret of your 6th string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of your 5th string. We're going to play strings 6 to 5, and then we're going to skip 4, and we're going to go to 3. It will be open, so just our open G string, and then you'll hit that string again with the 2nd finger on the 2nd fret for A. So we're going to go F, C, G, A, or strings 6, 5, 3, and then 3 again with that 2nd finger on that A. Same rhythm from measure 1. It's just 4/8 notes with the last 8th note being tied over to half note. So we're going 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So we go from the A minor essentially, 3, 4 to the F. 3, 4. 3, 4. 3, 4. And that's our psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation, and little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. And then right here, we're going to leave your 3rd finger on that C, but get rid of the other 2 fingers, and you're going to go strings 5, 3, 1, back to 3. So it's just going C, G, E, G. So strings 5, 3, 1, 3. Then put your 3rd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and we'll go 6, 4, 2, 4. So almost the same thing, skipping the strings, 6, 4, 2, 4. So you went from C, 3rd fret of your A string, to go 5, 3, 1, 3. Then move it to the 3rd fret of your 6th string to go 6, 4, 2, 4. Then your F chord from the beginning. This time keep the middle finger down. And we'll go 6, 5, 3, 5. So it's not totally skipping strings like the other two. 6, 5, 3, 5. For the last chord, leave your middle finger where it is. It's going to be a D minor. So it's going to put your 1st finger on the 1st fret of your 1st string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of your 2nd string. And we're going to go strings 4, 3, and then we're going to hit 1 and 2 together. So 4, 3, 1 and 2 together, and it's going to give us a D minor chord. So this whole little part went from our C chord, just the 3rd finger on the 3rd fret of your 5th string, going strings 5, 3, 1, 3. 3rd finger moves down. We're going to go 6, 4, 2, 4. Then we'll grab our F chord and go strings 6, 5, 3, 5. Leave your middle finger where it is for your D minor chord, and we'll go 4, 3, and we'll hit 1 and 2 together. And that's going to give us the if you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. Basically, right? And the D minor chord, if it doesn't look familiar to you, you may recognize your D major. We're basically just taking this F sharp, what's called the 3rd degree of the D chord, or D scale. Either way, you're going to get an F sharp. And it has to back up a half step to F, but of course you can't back that finger up, so we put 2 up and 1 comes down, and there's our D minor chord. And that gives us our whole psychic spies from China try to steal your mind's elation, and little girls from Sweden dream of silver screen quotations. Here's that C. If you want these kind of dreams, it's Californication. And back to the first part. So now let's throw that bass line in that I was doing at the beginning. So the bass line is actually played here, but an octave lower because it's a bass, and it's like a 1, 2, and 3. Something like that, and I think a couple little variations. So we're going to add a piece of that to our guitar line we already have. So we're going to go what we already did from the beginning, A, E, B, C. Then we're going to come back and hit the E again, the 4th string one more time on the and to beat 3. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and. So that and was that 4th string again on that same E that you already played. Then take that away, hit the open D, hammer on the E and pull off. So when you hammer on, you have the open D, you hammer the finger and then pull off. So only picking once. Pick the D, the fourth string, right? Then don't pick again. Hammer this on and pull off. Kind of yank it back off, and we get a triplet. 16th note triplet. Triplet, and then we're going to go to C, the 3rd fret of our A string. So we got to go triplet and, because that's beat 4. So the triplet falls on beat 4. 4 and. So we have 1 and 2 and 3 and triplet. So you just got to practice it slow. Triplet 4. It's like a 1 and 2 and 3 and triplet 4. And one more time. 1 and 2 and 3 and triplet 4. And then we'll go F power chord, same one as before. So same as the second measure, and go 6, 5, open 3, then drop the 2 and then we're going to just slide forward to the D. So we're going to slide that 3rd finger from the C, 3rd fret, to the 5th fret of your A string and come back to the C. So we're going to go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Kind of fun, kind of incorporates a little bit of the bass line, a little bit of the guitar line together. We'll put that together. Do the second verse, which was, it's the edge of the world. Oh, I don't know how to sing it. In Western civilization, the sun may rise in the east as it settles in its final location. And then here's our C. It's understood that, I don't know how that goes, sings Californication. And then we're going to go to A minor. We're going to do some strumming, which will be in the next video. So you may want to subscribe, because who knows how many more videos to do, and I may do the solo. But I'm going to try to do the video, the strumming one now, so hopefully that'll be there. But anyway, have fun.